Hello everyone, this is Justin, an application specialist at RockTech International. Today we'll be going over how to use the edit function to fix and find errors on your takeoff. First, we'll need to know how to access the edit command. To do this, head over to Edit and select Single Item. Alternatively, if you think you'll be doing a lot of edits in a short amount of time, we can head over to Configure, Default Settings, Toolbar, and by placing a check mark here, we can add the edit command to our quick menu. You'll notice now they have the E with an exclamation. From here, we can begin fixing obvious errors. For instance, if we travel down here to the bottom right, we can see that this obviously extends beyond our limit of disturbance. We can zoom in by using the Zoom to Area command, left click, drag and hold, and expand our view to the area. Select the Edit command and select the item we wish to edit. You'll find that selecting the outside or the border of a region is the easiest way to select it. Once selected, it will begin flashing red to let you know that it is the selected item. From here, if we left click on the individual points in the very center, you'll notice they turn white. From here, just follow the directions along the top and left click where you want to move the item. Next, click Finish. You may have noticed earlier when we first selected the edit command, a message popped up. This right here shows our elevations out of range. For instance, item 409, a topo line, is sitting at 0 elevation, while our job settings says that 1900 to 2000 is our elevation range. To find this item, simply select Finish to exit the edit command and force the job to calculate quantities. Going to a report or perhaps going to a shader will force it to do this. Once it processes the results, it will find the out of range item and give you an option to either ignore it or select Cancel to find the item. You'll see that it's zoomed us to the item and highlighted it in red. From here, we select Edit Item, select it by left clicking, and you can see down along the bottom it says Edit Topo Line Proposed Final 0 feet. If we wish to change the elevation on this, we can come over to our Edit Options. And while we could change the color of the item, delete the item, change the layer of the item, or even reassign it, we want to change the elevation. From here, we can see that it's 1971. Select OK, and select Finish. We still have one more error that is slightly harder to spot and requires you to be fairly well versed in what you expect from your takeoff. Let's go ahead and zoom out, and if we examine our parking lot region, we'll be able to find it. We'll notice that we correctly drew the region to exclude the islands. However, we did miss one island. We can come over here to the zoomed area, zoom into it, select the Edit command, select the region, and then come over here to subtract region/pad. Once we've clicked on it, we'll draw the area we want to exclude. And you can do this just as if you draw any other item. Series of left clicks or left click and hold. It will automatically close the item, so we can just go ahead and click Finish. And now we've excluded that island. Now, we can go ahead and zoom out and force it to calculate quantities by viewing our proposed surface. We can see that it runs successfully this time with no errors. This concludes the edit tutorial. For more information about our RockTech products, please click on the next video link below or give us a call at 800-826-7763.